Hi guys, it's Lynn and we are doing the Mother's Day tag. I am so excited. So first of all, happy Mother's Day to all you moms, stepmoms, caregivers, adoptive mothers, anybody who is that nurturing influence in a child's life. Let's celebrate you. Happy Mother's Day. God bless you and thank you for making the world a better place, because being the mother or the parental figure to a child and loving a child, I think, is one of the most awesome things in the world. So, secondly, I want to let you know that this is a collab with the group We Love Collabs, and this has been brought to you by Miss Amber, and I am going to have her channel linked for you down below, as well as the playlist, and I not only encourage you, but I implore you to please check out all these other wonderful women's channels and celebrate them as well, and go wish them a happy Mother's Day, because they rock and I can't wait to see their videos. So, without further ado, no, one more thing, I lied. I also wanted to let you know that this is kind of doubly special for me because I get to film on my little guy's birthday. So even though it's not going up on your birthday, happy birthday to my special little guy. I love you, buddy. I can't wait till you get home from preschool and we can open some more presents, even though we already had your birthday party. Okay, enough. I'm gonna start crying. Jesus. Alright, so the tag questions will of course be listed below. If you want to do this tag, I say go right ahead, whether it's Mother's Day or not. I would love to hear it. I would love to watch it, and I would love to support you. So, here we go. Number 1, are you a stay-at-home mom or working mom? I am a stay-at-home mom. Number 2, would you have it any other way? Not while they're young, no. When they go to school, I would like to have something else to do with my time other than go bat crap crazy in the house by myself. I would like to do something maybe part-time so I can be home for them when they come home from school, but as far as I consider it a privilege to have the choice to stay home with my kids. Nothing against working moms, moms who have to work, moms who choose to work. That's great. Whatever works for your family is wonderful, but I consider it a blessing to have the opportunity to be with my children, and it makes me really happy even on the days that I want to rip my hair out, which is most of the days. I'm really glad to be with my children. 3, do you co-sleep? We did. We don't anymore. I mean, they come in to cuddle at 5 in the morning, pretty much always, but we did. I started out being pretty against it. I hadn't really done much research. I just thought it would be dangerous, so we had a bassinet in the room, but my firstborn son is, he's got a stubborn streak. He totally gets that from his dad. Nothing to do with me. But, if you believe that one, swampland, never mind. But, he was very stubborn and he was having none of it. And he basically ended up, for the first month or so, I would just stay up with him, and then my husband took pity on me and he ended up kind of developing the habit of sleeping in my husband's left elbow, to the point that my poor husband still has issues with his left arm. And so with my second, we just kind of didn't fight it. We did all the research, we did it safely, and I don't regret it a bit. Number 4, one must-have gear for baby. This is kind of going to be a weird answer, but I'm going to say the boppy pillow. That thing, as gimmicky as it sounds, that thing was amazing. But another thing that we used to joke that saved our marriage was the bottle sanitizer. Imagine how much crap your baby will go through in a day, and when it's 3 in the morning and you need something and you don't have it, you are SOL, man, unless you have one of those and can quickly clean everything. So a bottle sanitizer was a huge help, especially when I was trying to pump. Oh my god. Yeah. Bottle sanitizer is my final answer. Number 5, how many kids do you plan on having? We don't really know yet. We're not at the point where we have to decide whether we're going to stop or have another one. We're pretty close. I don't think we're ready to have another one just yet, so we're kind of no more now, but within the next few years we'll have to make that decision. But right now I think we're good where we're at. Number 5, date night. How many nights or per week or per month? Who wrote this? Maybe a couple a month, maybe, if we're lucky and get babysitters. maybe. We need to work harder on that. I think we need to get some time to ourselves because we end up just vegging or, yeah, we don't have many date nights and that kind of sucks. So it's probably something we need to work on and that will become easier when the kids get older. Favorite show? I have 2 children and my oldest is without a doubt Power Rangers is his number 1 and probably his number 2 would be The Loud House. I like The Loud House a lot more than I like Power Rangers if I got off vote. My younger son really is into Paw Patrol, Mickey Mouse Clubhouse, Mickey and the Road Rangers, Mickey. Oh, he also has discovered Teletubbies and he's way too old for that show, but for some reason he loves it. He demands his monkeys and I have to put Teletubbies on or he'll scream. So I'm really looking forward to when he gets bored with that. Name one thing that you bought before you had your baby and you never ended up using. That would be the Pack and Play. That thing they wanted nothing to do with, neither one of them. They hated that thing with a freaking passion. I don't know if it's just my kids, because I've seen other kids that'll sleep in that thing, that'll play in that thing, that'll do all kinds of things in that nice $200 little setup, but not mine. And it was the first thing on the baby registry. It was the thing I wanted the most. It was the thing I thought was the most important thing. Ha ha ha. No, not for my kids. Your child's favorite food? Crap. Pizza, chicken nuggets, hot dogs. They do like peanut butter jelly, and one thing that I'm excited about is they now like what we call the fruit plate, which is where I take an orange, an apple, a banana, grapes if we have them, berries if we have them, whatever we have basically, cut them all up and put them on a plate and just let them go to town. So at least they're getting something decent for them, I guess. But I don't know, my 2.5-year-old actually eats a lot more foods than my now 5-year-old. My 5-year-old is very picky, so it's tough. We give them multivitamins because honestly I'm kind of worried they're going to be malnourished if we don't. We're fighting the fight to make him eat healthy though, because I really do believe in portion control and I believe in kind of teaching those habits early, because if you don't, I don't want to set him up for obesity and for health problems. I don't want to do that to him. I want him to have the best chance possible in life, and that's my job to give him that, even if he's kicking and screaming the whole freaking way. How many cars does your family have? Well, we have one gigantic SUV, and we basically live in it when we're not here. And it basically looks like a family of raccoons lives in it. Weight gain before pregnancy, during, and after, and now. Screw you, number 11. I don't like you. Weight gain during pregnancy, a lot. I was up to almost 200 pounds, and to give you an idea, I am like 5'4", 5'3". I'm really short, so that was a lot. A lot for me to carry on a very small frame and too much to be healthy. So I was able to get a lot of it off after my first pregnancy. Then I became pregnant again before I got all of it off, and I gained a lot again, but not as much, and then I was able to get more of it off this time, and now I'm down actually a little bit below pre-pregnancy weight. I'm in a size 8. Stuff fits differently. Like, it actually, my bust and my butt is a little bit bigger and my waist is a little bit smaller, but it's kind of like I don't sweat the small stuff, I guess. It's like, if I fit into clothes well and I feel good, I'm not going to worry about my weight. I'm not going to starve myself, and I'm not going to worry about it. I'm going to enjoy my life as long as I'm healthy. Dream vacation with your kiddos? Oh, Disneyland for sure. And the ocean, and, maybe Mission Beach or something like that. San Diego, possibly. I want to take him to the beach and I want to take him to Disneyland. Those are my main things. Number 13, dream vacation without the kids, an African safari. Something really just amazing like that. We didn't really do the honeymoon thing, so that would be my dream honeymoon. That, or Australia, or even doing the touristy Hawaii thing. I'd love that. That'd be fun too. Or an Alaskan cruise, or I just need a vacation. How has your life changed since you have children? In every conceivable way. Your life changes in every possible way. There's nothing that stays the same. You have a totally different outlook on life, and I'm not trying to sound preachy and better than anyone, because parents, if you look at some of the things that have been happening on YouTube, on the news, parents being a parent does not make you a better person or a more ethical person, but it does shift your priorities, shift your outlook on the world, and, you know, changes your focus, and it just, your life changes irrevocably, and I think it's for the better. Some people might not agree. I mean, obviously there's things you miss. You don't get to go out. You don't get to just think about yourself. You have to think about somebody else, and that's hard sometimes. I'm not, you know, I'm a fairly selfish person. I like to do what I like to do. So sometimes it's like, no, you can't. Because you have to think about these little people that you created and brought into this world, and screw you. So that's just the reality of it, though, and it's a choice you make every single day when you get up, and it's a good choice, and it's the right choice, and it's a choice that makes you feel good deep down in your heart, and it's a choice that makes them thrive, which is something that is more beautiful than I have words for, I guess. Finish the sentence. It makes my heart melt to see my children being kind to each other and playing together and loving one another. It is so beautiful. It's not always, but when they're good to each other, it's so, so good. Just can't even tell you. Just, you shop for your kids. Freaking everywhere. Target, Walmart, Amazon, thrifting. I mean, just anywhere I'm at, I always look for clothes, but mainly toys, honestly. They've got plenty of clothes. They've got plenty of toys too, but I always look, always, everywhere. Favorite mommy makeup and skincare products. I would say anything that's a time saver or anything that makes me look more awake. So mommy specific, I would say like BB creams, things that make my eyes look brighter, like, you know, nude eyeliners and inner corner highlights and, you know, highlighters, things like that, things that make you look awake, caffeinated, yay! Time savers like dry shampoo, I don't know, things like that, nail top coat dryer faster thingy, Jesus, I'm not explaining myself well, just anything that helps you feel pretty in a quicker way, I guess, is what I would say. Nothing too specific, though. Huggies diaper jeans, yay or nay? I don't know what they are, so I'm going to say nay. God, is that bad? That's pretty bad, huh? I always wanted kids, yes. Since I can remember, since being like itty bitty, I've wanted kids. I've played with baby dolls. Yes, I've always wanted kids, absolutely. The best part about being a mom, for me, the best part about being a mom is being able to nurture, being able to kiss an owie and have it magically be all better, being able to calm down a tantrum and have them laughing and smiling, being able to tickle them and just have them in hysterics, being able to tell a joke that's not funny and again have them laughing on the floor, having my 5-year-old crawl in bed with me and hold my hand and fall asleep on my chest, things like that. It's something that's just so beautiful that you just can't get any other way. So those are my answers. That is the Mother's Day tag. And again, please do go check out all of the other ladies. I have them linked down below in a playlist. Please go check my description because there may be a giveaway going on, just to let you know. And I'll catch you in the next one. Thanks guys so much for watching. Take care. Bye.